Welcome to your Pilates blast. I should warn you that Terry, since I came back from Scotland, is being very mumsy, so he might decide he wants to join in. Anyway, we're going to start with our band. Bit of a shock opening to this one. I know Sally knows this because she was here on Tuesday. It's like dive right into the deep end kind of feeling, all right? So you're going to hold your band in half, like this. Oh, Sally's still got hers tied up from Tuesday. As always, guys, as we go through the class, listen to your body. If something doesn't feel right, don't do it. Be your own best friend. While Sally wrestles with her band to untie it. I know they can be tricky, those things. All right, so once you've folded it in half like this, you're going to hold on to the ends. Hold on to the ends and then just hold it out in front and let me take a look, see. All right, so Sally, bring yours down a bit lower so I can see it. Lower. All right. So Sally, I think you're maybe going to need to wrap twice. Dan once. Wrap round. Actually, I think maybe again for Dan. Yeah, come on, let's beef it up. All right. So you want it to be nice and taut, and we're not going to let it go saggy. Remember, we're going to keep pulling out on it to keep it nice and taut as we do some lovely, lovely squats. Yay! All right, so stand in your squat position. Remember, your feet don't have to be in perfect parallel. The important thing is to keep your chest bone lifted and to keep your belly button pulling to your spine so your core is nicely engaged. And Jan's going to join us. Here she goes. So we're taking it down and we're coming up. Good. So really use the backs of your legs and your buttocks to press up. There we go. Shoulders down, keep pulling out on the band. Lovely. And 4. We're going to need to speed this up a bit, I think, as it's an express class. That's 5. And down. 4, 6. And we're looking for that infant school chair behind us. And 8. Good. And up. And 9. Keep breathing. Keep your face up. And 10. Let's beef it up. Same thing with the legs, but the arms are going above us. Yes, now keep your head up here. Keep your gaze up. That's it. Yes, nice. And 3. Can you get a bit lower in those squats? Make sure your knees are tracking out over the middle of your feet. 5. I did warn you. 6. And 7. Looking good, guys. Well done. And 8. Lovely. And 9. Let's finish with a grand flourish. Number 10, we're going to stay down. Stay down. Get down a notch lower. Shoulders down. I'm going to pulse the arms back. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Yeah, welcome to your Pilates class. All right, we're going to stand on one end. Make sure you've got a goodly portion to stand on so that it's not in danger of pinging up. And then you're going to hold it in the same hand. And again, wrap so that you've beefed it up as much as you need to. And then we're simply going to do some tricep presses. So we're coming down, pulling up. That's it. The band goes behind you. Like you're going to put it over your shoulder, then straighten your arm. Good. Now keep your elbow pointing to the ceiling and just drop your hand behind you. Good. Lovely. This is 3. And up. And 4. And up. And 5. Watch that elbow down. Don't let it go out to the side. 6. Keep it pointing straight up. 7. And 8. Lovely. And 9. And 10. Good. Bring the band sort of in front of you. Now your palm of your hand is facing you like you're going to pat yourself on the cheek. And the band is on the outside of your elbow. You see that? Start here. All right. Then we're going to come down into a mini squat. Keep that belly button pulling to the spine. And then we're just going to go up and down. Beef it up if you need to. 2. And down. And 3. Good. And 4. And 5. and 6, looking good, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. Good. So you're going to, it's almost like you turn your hand underneath. So now the palm's facing outside as if you're going to pat the wall and the band is on the inside. Wang. There you go. That's it. And we go again. Press it up and down and 2. Good. And down. See if you can feel the work in the back. Yes, if this is not good for your shoulder, Sunshine Sally, just do arms or whatever you can. It's all good. 5 and 6. Come on down. And 7 and 8 and 9. Lovely. And 10. Super. We do have another arm. Oh, do we? Oh, there it is. So let's go to the other side. Again, make sure you're standing properly on your band. Behave. Tricep presses first of all. So tauten your band as much as you want to. Are willing to, shall we say. All right, little bend with the knees, little tiny squat really, because you're cutting forward from the hips. And then we're just taking it behind us and up. Good. And behind. That's better. Yes, there you go, down. Better form on this side. Up and 4. Good. Down, Jan, make sure you're not leaning away from your center. Keep yourself nicely centered. Up and 6. There you go. Yes. And 7. And 8. Super duper. 9. And 10. Very nice. Bring the hand down like you're going to pat yourself on the cheek. Band is on the outside of the elbow. All right. I might need to beef up a bit more, I think. Here we go. Take it up and down and 2 and down and 3. Good. Can you feel the work being done in your back? Remember, this is something we've been focusing on lately. Not just waving the arms around, but feeling the work being done in the back. And 7 and 8 and 9. Very nice. And 10. Good. Last one. Turn the palm to the outside like you're going to pat the wall. Band is on the inside like a double bass. And we go again. Take it up. Oh, this is the one. 2 and 3. Yes. And 4. Very good. And 5. Exhale as you press it up. Good. And 7. Nice. And 8. And 9. Lovely. And 10. Oh, that'll do. Let's get rid of the band for the time being. We'll pick it up again later. Shake out those arms. And we're going to come to standing in the center of our mat for some nice little roll downs. All right, so just gather yourself together, get your nice poise there. Feet are fist width apart. You want to make sure your feet are level. One's not slightly in front of the other. Like that. That's it. Close that corset around your middle, tailbone lengthening to the floor, collarbones nice and wide across here, shoulders and arms relaxed, and then the crown of your head or the tops of your ears, like Mr. Spock, going up to the ceiling. Now, from here, you're just going to take a deep breath in, taking your palms up to the sky, taking your face to the sky. Reach as tall as you can. As you exhale, push the air down. That's it. Make sure you're not arching your back as you do that. Let's go again. Take it up. Inhale. Keep that corset closed in your front. Don't let your ribs flare. Good. And exhale. Push the air down. Last one. Nice deep breath. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. This time, as you come down, drop your chin to your chest. Let's do a roll down. So bend the knees slightly. Roll down one vertebra at a time all the way. Hang over your legs. But then up we come. Can't hang about, you know, spit spot. Good. Let's go again. Inhale, take it up. Stretch out those palms right to the ends of your fingers. Exhale, push the air down like one of those wine bottle openers. Get even taller. Chin to chest, take it down. Now stay draped over your legs and then start to straighten one leg and then the other. Now, don't worry if they're not fully straightening. We're going in that direction. We're going towards straight. Just focus more on getting a nice release in the backs of the legs as far as your legs want to go at this point in time. Let the crown of your head drop towards the floor. Nice gentle little stretch for Dan, because he likes stretching. Bend both knees and up we come. All right, last one. Here we go. Take it up, inhale, stretch it up. Exhale, push the air down. Chin to chest, get the little neck stretch. Then feel as if you're rolling your face down the front of your body, all the way down. Now at the bottom here, you're going to inhale as you bend both legs, and then exhale as you start to straighten both legs. Inhale as you bend, exhale as you straighten. And again, we're going towards straight. If they're not fully straightening at the moment, don't worry about it. Think about lifting your tailbone to the sky. Keep the weight slightly forward in your feet so you can let the backs of the legs really open out. One more like this, chaps. Inhale. Exhale, going towards straight. Now, bend your left leg. Put your left hand on the floor or on your ankle or shin if it doesn't reach. Take your right arm up to the ceiling and look up towards it. So it's very much like that thread needle opening that we get. Yes? And then we go to the other side. So right leg bends, right hand to the floor or to your leg. Left arm comes up, looking up. Good. Roll that top shoulder down and back. Down and back. That's it. Yes. Now we're going to keep going with this quite fluidly, one side and then the other. You find your own pace. And just relish the fact that as you're doing this, everything's sort of loosening up. It's all getting a bit easier to do, a bit more comfortable. As the joints get warmed up, as the muscles release. Getting that nice little rotation in the spine as well. Open out the chest. Lovely. Looking really good. Let's do one more set, shall we? Yeah. Make sure you evened yourself up left and right. Come back to center. Bend both legs and let's come down to the floor. Good. And we're going to come to sitting. We're going to do a roll back, but it's just to get us down onto the floor, okay? Just for practical purposes. No props required. Here we go. Sitting up straight. Are we ready? Yes. Breath in. Exhale. Scoop it under. Pull the belly button back. Make a bowl for some guacamole with your tummy there. Scoop it out. Other dips are available. At the bottom, take your arms over your head and stretch it out nice and long. Make yourself as long as you can, like you're on a medieval rack. Keep pulling. Pull, pull, pull. Good, and then bend up the legs, hands behind the head, into a quick little set of chest lifts, plain and simple, the bread and butter variety. Breath in. As you exhale, first of all, fire up that core, tighten your belt around the middle, then shorten the muscles in your front body so your chest lifts up. Good, and inhale down. Exhale, so that slight split second of activating your core before your chest comes up. Good. Nice. This is 6. And down. And 5. And down. Use the breath. And down. Keep the head nice and heavy in the hands. This is 2. Now from here, after this one, we're going to keep going, but we're going to add the rotation. All right? So just come up and rotate like we always used to. We haven't done a simple one for ages. We've been doing fancy ones. And down. Keep going. Make sure as you do this, your knees stay in parallel and they're not knocking together. The backs of your hips stay on the floor. It's almost as if you're going to hook your armpit over the opposite knee. That's the direction you're going in. Can you feel that? Looking good. Use the breath. Can we get a little bit higher for this last couple of sets? I think we can. Here we go, last set. Exhale up. Looking good, guys. Well done. Exhale up and down. Bring those knees into the chest. All right, so we're going to go into 100s. What? I hear you say. But you know you've got options. Legs down on the floor would be the one, less challenging. Tabletop, another option. Remember to keep your knees over your hips. Straight legs, either in parallel or turned out. Remember, you want to keep your back in contact with the floor all the time. I want nice, strong arms like you're bouncing basketballs here. Nothing soggy, no soggy noodles. Nice and strong. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Also, do you remember the last couple of weeks we've been working with weights to do our things being ab work? When you got to the top, do you remember you pushed those weights forward to get a little bit more height? I want you to think of that, even though we haven't got weights, as you're doing your hundreds. So you're continually thinking of pushing those fingers forward as they pump. Okay? All right. Arms over your chest, palms facing your legs. Bring your legs up to tabletop if that's where you're going. Take a breath in, exhale, push the arms down. Strongly straighten your legs if that's where you're going. And we're off. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is halfway. 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the last one. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knees in. Have a little rock and roll. Well done, everybody. Super duper. And we're going to rock up to sitting. Just take a nice easy forward fold over your legs. Nothing too technical, let's just stretch out a little bit. Lovely, and then we're going to truss ourselves up like Christmas turkey. So take your band, and remember, we haven't done this for a while, it goes around the front of your legs first of all. Try and make it wide if you can, so it's not like a cheese wire, because that's not pleasant. Goes around the front of your thighs first of all. Don't have your legs together here, slightly apart. Then around the back to the front, and tie it in a knot. All right. So I kind of realized that the one part of the body that we'd kind of slightly been neglecting over the last few weeks was our butt. So we're doing our butt today. All right. You're going to come into 4-point kneeling. Now we're just going to do some leg lifts. Just a quick word, as long as you don't drop into your lower back as you lift your leg, as long as you keep your belly button pulling to your spine and keep the leg lifts nice and low so you're really working into that butt cheek, the band should behave itself and stay where it is. All right, fingers crossed. Let's take our left leg back. Now just check that your kneecap, straighten the leg, push against the band, come on. That's it. Yes, there you go. All right, now we're talking. Make sure your kneecap is facing the floor. All right, and we're just going to lift and lower. Here we go. We lift and we lower. Keep it small. 2. Hands under your shoulders. 3. That's it. And 4. Good. And 5. Very nice. And 6. And 7. Keep breathing. And 8. And 9, lovely. Number 10, we're going to hold up. Hold it up, flex the foot. We're going to pulse it up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Leave the thigh where it is. Bend the leg. Keep the foot flexed so your foot, you're going to stamp on the ceiling, donkey kicks. Make sure that kneecap is still pointing towards the floor and hasn't swung out to the side. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Extend the leg. Point the foot, finish it off pretty. Bring it down. Good. Coming onto our sides quickly. Same idea, but working into the side body rather than the butt. All right. So down on your side, you've got a cushion there, Dan. Make yourself comfy while you can. Cool. All right. So underneath leg is just going to do what it wants to do. We don't care about it so much. Top leg is out at hip height. Keep this top hip forward. All right. Straighten that leg. Don't make me come round your house. Straighten the leg. Thank you. Ah, leg lifts. Are you ready? Bring it up and down. And 2. Good. And down. And 3. Very nice. And 4. Kneecap pointing forward. Don't let the leg turn out. And down. And 6. Super. And 7. And 8. And 9. Number 10, we're going to hold up. Flex the foot. Are you ready? Little pulses. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the foot. Same thing. This is our last set. Here we go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Grab your little waist if you want it for a very quick, luscious arm opening. Knees at 90. Yes. Arms out in front, shoulders down. I got something black and sticky on my weight. Blech. Here we go. Take it up. There's my mate Mabel. Hey, Mabes. Hey, sweetie. Oh, she's giving Daddy some kisses. Oh. Take a moment when you're out there. Give the muscles a chance to lengthen out and release. It's going to feel gorgeous. Oh, it does feel so nice. Turn the head to look at your hand, opening out across the chest. Bring it back. We can't hang around in the fluffy stuff for too long. We've got to do the other side. So back to the butt work. Bring your bits and bobs with you. This is when you hope you don't get a fire call, Dan, isn't it? With your legs tied up like this. Can you imagine? So just be aware that your hands are under your shoulders, that you haven't gone forward. Keep them right under your shoulders. That's it. Knees under your hips, the usual 4-point kneeling setup. And now the right leg goes back straight. Straighten out. Press out against the band. Come on, like you're going to snap your band. Here we go with the lifts and lowers. We lift and we lower. Good. And we lift and we lower. Keep the belly button pulling to the spine. Keep the shoulders down. Very nice. And 5. Easy peasy. And 6. And 7. And 8. Keep that leg lengthening away from you. Number 10, we hold up. Hold it up. Flex the foot. Here we go, pulsing up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the thigh where it is, just bend at the knee. Stamping on the ceiling. Are you ready? For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. 9, 8. Well done, Jan. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten the leg out. Point the foot. Bring it down. Hey, Tessa. He's back. Let's come onto our side to do the same kind of thing. Terry's going to sit right in front of me because that's what cats do. Mwah. Yes, that's what you do, don't you? It's your job. Good boy. All right, so top leg extended out at hip height. Remember, keep this hip forward. Don't let it hang back as you tire. And we're going for those leg lifts. Bring it up and down. Good. And 2. And down. And 3. And 4. Very nice. And 5. Keep breathing. 6. We've got a cat and a dog in the Zoom room. 8, 9. Number 10, we're going to hold it up, flex the foot. That's it. Now remember, keep that leg lengthening away from you as you pulse it up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Last set, point the foot. Here we go. Hang in there, chaps. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Grab a weight. Where's my weight? Knees up at 90. Arms out in front. That's it. Yeah, you stay there. Up and over we go. Remember to keep that hand in line with your shoulder. Don't let it drift above. And then just give yourself some time to enjoy the moment. Oh, and breathe. And back we come. All right, still staying trussed up. You're going to come onto your tummy for your back extension work. Remember the stuff that we've been doing over the last few weeks, where you soften the rib cage slightly and then think of pushing your heart forward to get further up into the back. We're going to do that again, but with our arms this time, always off, under your shoulders. All right, so before we've done it like this, yes, we're going to do it like this today. So backs of the hands under your shoulders, elbows down on the floor and into your body. Lengthen your tailbone towards your feet. That's it. Now from here, it's the same as we did before. Roll your marble forward with your nose. Start to see the top of your mat. Come up into your little back extension. Now press into the full length of your forearms. Thanks, Trezor. To see if you can get a nice back extension. And now here we go. Soften the ribs slightly and then think of pushing your heart forward. And then go again, same thing, staying up in your back extension, soften the ribs slightly, push the heart forward. Can you feel it getting further up your back as you do that? Last one, soften the ribs, push the heart forward, and down you come. Good. Same thing again. Dan, can you bring your hands lower? Bring your arms back. That's it, a little bit more. So you're more down here. There you go. That's better. Super. Marble roll. Getting hit in the face with Terry's tail. Come into your back extension. Press into those forearms first of all. Keep your pubic bone pressing into the mat. And then soften the rib cage slightly. Press the heart forward. And then go again. Soften the rib cage. Press the heart. Last one. Keep the back of the neck long. Rib cage, heart. And bring yourself down, press back into child's pose. Really nice, everyone. Child's pose with your knees together. Try and get your bottom down towards your heels as you stretch your fingers forward. Walk your hands over to the right. Let's stretch out the left side. Gorgeous. Back to center, over to the left, stretching out the right side. And then bring it back to center. Good. 4-point kneeling. And you're going to tuck your toes. Tuck your toes underneath you. Now, our legs are still together here, chaps, all right? We're going to come up into our downward dog. Now, once you're up there, you may need to adjust slightly, make it wider. See how you go. And remember, if you've got slippy hands, you can hold onto the side of your mat. Now, let's get into this downward dog. We're going to walk out the dog, so bending one leg and then the other, just to see if we get a bit more length, a bit more opening in the backs of the legs. Push the mat away from you through your hands. Let your breastbone drop down towards the mat. Now straighten both legs. You're going to come up on your tippy toes, nice and high. Stay on your tippy toes as you bend your knees so you can bring your belly towards your thighs. belly towards your thighs. Now, as you do that, you should feel your shoulder blades flatten into your back a little bit more. Can you feel that? You get more of an opening in the front of your armpits. Keep that new position with your torso and now start to re-straighten the legs. It's quite juicy. And then we go again. I'm going to have to hold on to my mat. Up onto your tippy toes. Bend the knees, bring your belly towards your thighs so you flatten those shoulder blades into your back. Open out the armpits, still pulling the mat away from you. And then keep that new position as you re-straighten the legs. Breathe. And then bend the legs and walk yourself slowly in. Give yourself a little shake out over your legs there, and then you're going to roll yourself up. All right, at this juncture, let's step out of this thing. Put it over there. We're going to finish with our regular plies and balances. See what I said about him being all mumsy? He's been like Velcro all week. All right, so feet together, hands on your hips. Think about that core, nice and strong here. We've got it because we do Pilates, all right? Think about squeezing those inner thighs together and feel how that gives you some lift through your body. Keep that lift, but we're going down. That's it. So each time you re-straighten your legs, think again of that squeezing together to give you that initial lift, which now we are going to use to keep going up so we come up onto our tippy toes. Very nice. Lengthen the heels towards the floor. So lose as little height as you can, even though you're going down. Last one, are you ready? Spectacular grand finale, please. Take it down, lovely. Inner thighs squeeze together. Let's take our arms out, even easier like this. Hold your core. Be magnificent. Which you do very easily, can I say? Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye from me and Terry.